Everybody seems to have an opinion on these masks these days. One thing most people will agree upon is they're not very comfortable. The president of the Vegas Chamber says she feels that way too, but she says she believes the more people who wear these masks, the better it will be for businesses here in Southern Nevada.
I think that it's a whole bunch of baloney.
The masks are for our safety. I'm good with that.
At this point, you've probably had a conversation with someone about wearing a mask. Many people debate whether it's necessary or not.
I do it because I have to, not because I want to.
But to the folks at the CDC and the Southern Nevada Health District, this isn't a debate. They say people should wear them when they are in public spaces and can't social distance to protect each other from potential exposure to COVID-19.
Masks are certainly annoying. I know I don't enjoy wearing them, but it is something that we can all have control over, and it's something we can do to protect others.
At the Vegas Chamber on Friday, President and CEO Mary Beth Seawald and the staff there continue to prepare these kits with these state of Nevada masks for Southern Nevada businesses.
We want people to stay safe, to stay open.
Seawald says the economy and local businesses will be better off if more people mask up.
According to research that we've seen, cases are lower in communities where people are wearing face coverings. And the way we reopen or reignite our economy is to keep that curve low.
And according to Dr. Whit Kraushar with the Southern Nevada Health District, now isn't the time to nix safety protocols.
Since everything reopened again, we're seeing a resurgence in cases. So not only are we seeing more cases, but we're also seeing that a larger percentage of people who are getting tested are testing positive.
Governor Steve Sisolak today posted a tweet saying that he's asked the state's medical advisory team to evaluate potential options for enhanced face covering policies. No word yet, though, on what that exactly means.
Well, Steve, despite the triple-digit temperatures, a few dozen people did show up in downtown Las Vegas. They started at the Stratosphere and then went down to the federal courthouse. Organizers say the purpose of their march was to talk out against systematic racism as well as the oppression of transgender people. Now, we do have some video there from this march. You can take a look at some of the signs that they had there, both Black Lives Matter signs side by side with pride flags. Now, protesters declared solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. Specifically, they wanted to amplify the struggles of black transgender people in the workplace, in healthcare, and dealing with the police. Here's what they had to say in their own words.
And if Black Lives Matter is doing a change, I think everybody needs to do a change. And I think that's why it's important, and I think that's why the timing was now.
Black trans lives, particularly black trans women, are always more vulnerable.
And Steve, organizers tell me this isn't the last of their marches. In fact, they are planning another one in just a few weeks. Reporting live here in downtown Las Vegas, Lauren Clark, News 3. Hey there, Steve. You know, it's part of life here in Southern Nevada, especially during this time of the year. But so many residents in the Mountain Edge community telling us they've been seeing a lot of rattlesnakes, calling their neighborhood a rattlesnake hotspot, whether they're on hikes, on trails, on the streets, even in their backyards.
It's quite surprising.
Mark Heinen saw it in his Mountain's Edge backyard.
Had to have moved quite a little bit in just a few seconds.
A rattlesnake coiled up, rattle shaking.
It had me shook up. They're all over around here. I mean, this is the desert.
His neighbors having their own serpent sightings in the past few weeks. Like this one, pictured by a viewer in the same community.
I heard the rattle.
Or this, captured on video by another resident.
Go.
And this snake spooked yet another neighbor.
In the Mojave Desert, they're going to find some rattlesnakes and other snake species that are here.
Doug Nielsen with the Nevada Department of Wildlife says during hot summer months, snakes can slither into shady areas on trails or come out at night. So if you hear this sound
and you hear a rattle, stop, look around and find out where the animal is, and then give it about a 6-foot radius or girth and go on your way.
As for Mark,
stay the heck away from him.
The snake was removed from his backyard safely, but says the unexpected visitor,
I don't enjoy snakes,
isn't welcome back.
We're at the edge of the desert, but it's their home territory. But I just assume they stayed out of my yard.